I just netted.
Why would you say that right when it was in?
Jesus Christ.
Man, that play was sexy, so I kind of had to.
Oh my God.
Hi everyone. This is another episode of the SEC podcast. It's the week 2 recap. Fucking damn it, Kurt. Why you have to say that, bro?
Damn. Ron Allen.
Speaking of which, for the NCAA, SEC had a little weird week.
What the hell happened this week?
Imagine losing this week.
It couldn't be none of us.
Yeah.
But we'll go into that once I go down.
I'll get into my game.
We'll get
Stupid
into
run and shoot.
We'll get into Zach's games first, since he's big right now. What about you take the floor, Zach?
All right, Oklahoma beats SMU 28-11. I obviously didn't watch the game because you greedy bastards at Disney. Literally, I couldn't watch the game because it was on ESPN Plus, and Disney decided to be greedy as shit. But all I know is we slowed down that SMU offense, which is the run and shoot offense, which, if you guys didn't know as well, if you watch NFL, the Houston Oilers ran in the 1990s with Warren Moon. We were able to slow that down because we were just running the ball well. SMU is going to be a pain in the ass in the ACC. That is a good football team, especially with the run and shoot. Obviously, I want to see better from the offense. I love what I see from the defense. Danny Stutzman had a game. He was elite.
It's coming from Oklahoma. Pretty sure next week they play.
We're at Tulsa.
Yeah. I mean,
what the hell? By the way, if you didn't know, the SMU game was going to be Georgia.
Oh my God.
But the SEC said we're not going to. The SEC said Georgia and Tennessee can't play OU in 24 or 23. Because OU is heading there.
All right, I'm going to get into Will's game because Georgia was the first one that popped up. He couldn't be here because obviously his personal life was pretty busy. Let's see. His note said offense struggled in the first quarter, which is what I'm seeing right now because it was scoreless, 0-0. Second quarter, they scored 31 points. My God. Defense was lights out the whole game, obviously. Only 3 points when it was in the fourth quarter. And on top of that, the special teams was good despite missing that field goal. That field goal in the first quarter, I guess. Georgia's kickers are kind of weird.
I do not like Carson Beck.
I mean,
Carson Beck is not looking good so far.
Yeah, I mean, he threw 2 touchdowns, but he also threw a bad interception.
Yeah, Beck is pretty disappointed so far. I was like, Beck might actually be better than Bennett because Beck could actually throw the ball downfield. Beck has not shown that so far.
Until proven otherwise, Bennett is probably the best Georgia quarterback that's ever happened to them.
Stafford.
I mean, no, Stafford's the best Georgia quarterback that happened in the pros.
Stafford and Murray were better than Bennett. Murray's actually the leading passer in SEC history.
But I think they're just saying it because Bennett won those back-to-backs. And
Bennett won those natties, but those Georgia defenses were absolutely insane.
Yeah, I know. And here's the biggest talk of the week: Texas upsetting Alabama.
Ha
ha.
I mean, I'm not surprised because I knew Milroe when they announced Milroe, so I'm like, yeah, they're screwed. I don't like this guy.
What I saw from this game is not all of it was on Milroe. Have you seen how bad that offensive line played against Aid? You're not going to win when your offensive line is that bad. That does not happen. It doesn't matter who you throw at quarterback.
I don't know what happened with Caden Proctor, that left tackle.
Caden Proctor, I mean, he's a freshman, so.
I know. So he gets a pass. He's a 5-star freshman. He's going to struggle.
J.C. Latham was good. And then there's the ugly on that offensive line. Yikes.
And that secondary outside of Kool-Aid McKinstry was pretty bad. Like that one guy.
I mean, Caleb Downs made one fuck up, but he's a freshman.
There was another guy who was on the opposite of Kool-Aid McKinstry. The guy just kept getting penalty after penalty. I forgot his name.
It's not Eli Ricks because he's in Philadelphia.
No, it's not Eli. Oh yeah. That I think this is him, right?
3-0 Bills.
Terran Arnold. Yeah, that guy.
Leon Arnold. Arnold looked bad.
Yeah, that guy kept getting picked on, and it cost.
Ewers kept throwing at Arnold. Now, let's see how Texas does in the end. Now, Texas proven they can actually compete with SEC teams.
They can't match the LSU though.
They can, but if they can beat Georgia or maybe
They gave LSU a fight in 2019.
Hey, we still won.
But I don't know. You guys, since Texas finally beat Alabama for the first time in almost in this century, you know their fan base is gonna already saying that if they were in the SEC, they would already win it.
Yeah, Texas fans are dude. I knew Texas fans were annoying as hell, especially after they win against like a Rice, which they struggled against Rice. Then they beat Alabama, and now they're insufferable. Like, I hope we whoop their asses the week of my birthday.
I hope we win when they come to the Hill next week.
Hope we whoop their ass.
Yeah.
But knowing Texas, they're gonna find a way to lose to some bad Big 12 team.
Yeah.
Because every year they compete with an SEC team and they lose to a bad Big 12 team.
I mean Quinn Ewers. I mean he was great in that game, but
Quinn Ewers went off. I'll give him credit. He went off.
I don't think he's one of those up and down quarterbacks. Like one game he goes crazy, the next game he looked like crap.
Yo, I don't care that Worthy had a couple of touchdowns. He sucked. Xavier Worthy sucks. He sucks, dude. Like, dude can't catch a cold. Dude's literally Nelson Aguilar.
Wow.
Real number one receiver on Texas is A.D. Mitchell. A.D. Mitchell went crazy.
Oh yeah, A.D. Mitchell. Guy went great. He was great.
I knew Texas was getting a great one when they got Mitchell.
Speaking of good to that next game. Oh yeah, by the way, Texas is number 4 now. I don't think that's not gonna last very long. Because teams like USC and Florida State are arguably better.
Florida State's already number 3.
Really? Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah,
USC, I could argue USC is better than Texas.
Yeah, you honestly can.
Okay, the top 4 is Texas. I'm not going in any order. Georgia, Texas, Michigan, and Florida State, right?
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah, you can honestly say even Penn State's better because
Oregon, even though Oregon almost lost to Tech.
I mean Oregon has more of a better weaponry than Texas does. The only thing you could say is
I
Texas
think
may
Oregon's
have better
defense,
defense.
if you look at it on paper, it's better. And while Dan Lanning is a defensive guru, it's going to take a bit for that Oregon defense to be like Georgia.
Speaking of which, Tennessee beat Austin. I'm sorry. Tennessee might have won, but they sucked in that first half.
Tennessee, I'm not impressed.
Like, let's look at okay.
When you look at upset alert this week, I think they are on upset alert. They haven't won in the swamps in 03. They look terrible against Austin Peay. Like, they don't look good. Tennessee does not look good, and I've been saying Joe Milton is not a good quarterback, and well, he had like a.
It's just the biggest arm. He has the biggest arm out of any quarterback that's playing right now.
He has 125 throwing power, but like 20 throwing accuracy.
He was 21 of 33. Well, that's still average for a quarterback. If it was like he threw 2 touchdowns, the running attack for Tennessee's always been good though. I can't give them that.
It's Jabari Small, I think is his name.
No, I think his name is Jalen. I think it was Jalen Wright that led it.
Tennessee's been relying on their run-pass option with Joe Milton, which is keeping the defenses honest about him, and then they're letting him air it out, which he commits overthrow.
Then again, those Tennessee receivers kind of have dropsies. I remember the first game,
McCoy,
and he dropped it.
How is he still playing college football?
No.
That means like what 2017? That means he's playing forever.
super senior.
Aaron Rodgers ankle injury.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, here we go. It's
Love
already
it.
happening. If he doesn't, he's gonna come back. I already know. But if he doesn't come back, Jets might actually be they might not even win 6 games.
False start on the Jets.
Jets could get Caleb Williams if Aaron Rodgers is out for the season.
Lincoln Tomlinson.
Trying to think. Oh yeah, right. The next game obviously would be. Wow, now it doesn't want to show. Oh, there it is. It's the Grambling versus LSU game.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'll let Curry.
I don't think we need to explain a lot.
Oh no, I'm going to explain a lot. I'm going to explain.
We're listening.
All right.
So, I've seen some improvement from how we played the first game. We got some of our running backs back. We got our D linemen back, who we actually really needed. I'll start off with the scoring summary from the first quarter. Brian Thomas passing touchdown from Jaden Daniels, 7-0. J.R. Waters, 7-7. Chris Hilton passing touchdown. Chris Hilton receiving touchdown, 14-7. Field goal for the Gamblers, 14-10. It's about to be a long run from here. Malik Neighbors receiving touchdown, 21-10. Logan Diggs running touchdown, 28-10, who we did not have last week. Brian Thomas Jr. receiving touchdown. Kieran Lacey passing touchdown. Garrett Nussmeier rushing touchdown. Caleb Jackson rushing touchdown. Caleb Jackson rushing touchdown. Noah Kane rushing touchdown. And then we safety.
Wait, you got a safety? What the hell?
Yeah.
72
well,
to 10
I mean,
LSU.
we didn't do anything to cause the safety. It went over the quarterback's head, and then he kicked it out of bounds in the back of their end zone. So
He didn't want to give up a touchdown, so he just like, we already lost. I'm just gonna take a safety.
Common swag L right there. Swag division.
HBCU.
But they do. But I can tell you that their HBCU bands are really great.
Dion was in the SWAC, and well, now he's going to be in the Big 12 next year.
Yeah,
I did.
He was at Jackson State last year, and he took them to new heights.
Colorado.
Okay, but the first half of the game, our defense was struggling, slowing, hard to stop this fucking random ass team who no one has any idea on who the fuck they are.
I do. I've been to Grambling University before at their homecoming about 5 years ago.
They probably sucked and lost.
No, they won.
Shocking.
It was against a piece of shit SWAC, another HBCU school. It was Miss MVSU.
Oh, so a shit versus shit.
Isn't that Jerry's alma mater?
Yeah, Mississippi Valley State.
Yeah, that's where Jerry.
But actually, I know y'all are going to start saying, "Oh, he's still mid, blah blah blah." But I've seen improvement from week 1 to week 2. Jaden Daniels. He went 18 for 24 with 269 yards and 5 touchdowns. Our leading rusher was Logan Diggs.
I didn't say he was mid. I just said I just like Garrett Nussmeier better.
Our leading rusher was Logan Diggs with 115 yards. Then Kyrie Jackson with 62. And then Noah Kane only had 33. Jaden Daniels only had 29. He should have had more than that. Our leading receiver was Malik Neighbors. Again, not surprising. We had 1 interception, and then we had 1 sack that whole fucking game. Embarrassing. Their O-line is not that good.
Yeah, that LSU D-line should be feasting, especially since you got Harold Perkins over there.
I know. We should have ate. But
I don't like how they've been using Harold Perkins as an off-ball linebacker.
That's what I was just about to say that, Zach. I'm like, why is he everyone and their mother knows that dude is a pass rusher. Just let that dude rush the quarterback. I mean, last year against Arkansas, he had like 3 sacks against us.
He's a Micah Parsons type pass rusher.
Mm-hmm.
But now, Brian Kelly, you're off the hot seat for now.
I mean, that's
If we lose to Mississippi State next week, you are back on it and even hotter in the hot seat.
I mean, you shouldn't beat them. Mississippi State's pretty mid.
Exactly, but we are going to Mississippi.
You're going to Starksville.
Yeah,
Starkville.
That
All right.
All right. Next up, Ole Miss and Tulane.
This was the game of the week. Besides
Yeah.
Texas and Bama, this was the game of the week. Two explosive offenses in the Tulane Ole Miss offense, like both offenses. Jackson Dart, I'm impressed with him. He's done better than I thought he would so far. I thought they'd be relying on Quinshawn Judkins a lot more this year, especially with one of their receivers leaving. Nope, that is not been the case. Judkins has been mid, surprisingly. It's been Jackson Dart going for Ole Miss.
Who's the receiver? Oh yeah, Jonathan Mingo.
Yeah, they lost Mingo, and don't they have another receiver? I know they have Trigg at tight end who's going off.
Maybe I think his name was Malik Heath.
Yeah. Judkins. Judkins has been mid so far.
Yeah, these running backs, like our Rocket Sanders, he's hurt. Yeah,
Rocket Sanders is hurt. Low-key, I think Arkansas and Ole Miss is going to challenge Alabama and LSU.
I think
Rogers has now been out of the X-ray room and is now headed back to the locker room with the boot still on his foot.
Oh my, yeah, he's fucked. He's not coming.
There you go. He's done for the game. Anyways, even though Michael Pratt was out.
Yeah, but
I'm genuinely surprised with Pete Golding as their defensive coordinator. Their defense has been doing better this year to start.
It's just that fourth quarter Tulane collapsed.
Tulane just
because they were literally covering Ole Miss every single time until that fourth quarter. But even with the backup quarterback,
if Saban retires, Alabama's going to try and get Lane Kiffin.
I mean, Lane Kiffin. I mean, I like the guy, but he's just sometimes a little too aggressive.
I mean, he's a good coach. It's just sometimes he gets too aggressive.
Around when they were in the dumps, I know. Oh yeah, this is somewhat surprising because A&M against Miami.
A&M loses to Miami.
I don't know how.
I swear, Miami.
The refs. 4th and 1, and TAMU's going for it. Miami has 13 guys on the field. No flag was thrown. That's why A&M called a timeout, kicked the field goal. Next kickoff, Miami takes the kick back for the touchdown. Act for a score.
Oh, wow.
As soon as that happened, game was over. Jimbo Fit. Everyone's talking about how you guys mentioned about coaches on the hot seat. You mentioned Brian Kelly Curry. I think Jimbo should be on that list. I think Jimbo should be on it, and it's getting warmer.
Jimbo's a bigger fraud than Brian Kelly. At least Brian Kelly is actually
Brian Kelly's won the division title.
Exactly. At least he's winning his bowl games. Fucking Jimbo Fisher. What the hell has he done with A&M? He has done nothing.
Jimbo Fisher had the number 1 recruiting class and went, 5-7?
5-7. Didn't even make the bowl game. Only winning 2 SEC games, and it was against me and Curry's teams. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and honestly, I love that TAMU quarterback. I love Connor Wakeman.
Connor Wakeman, oh yeah, Snake Beast 69. Shout out to him. He's an A&M fan.
I've been a huge Connor Wakeman bandwagon since I saw him since I watched his high school film. I'm like, wow, this kid's gonna be a baller wherever he goes. And then texted him, got him. I'm like, God damn it, I got to root for him on a team I hate.
Wait, who's their running back now? Is it Ruben Owens?
Yeah, it is Ruben Owens.
One of the projected best running backs in the country last year.
He was the number 1 running back on the 24/7 2023 ranking. He was the number 1.
He was to Louisville until one of their coaches left. And he
Satterfield.
Yep.
And now they got Braum.
Yeah. What's next? Oh yeah, Vanderbilt against Wake Forest. I mean,
totally didn't see that coming. Wake wins easily. Mitch Griffiths is an elite quarterback. I've been telling people about Mitch Griffiths. They're not much of a Mitch Griffiths is pretty good, and I love Dave Clawson as a coach.
AJ Swan is just—he's not a good quarterback.
AJ Swan is ass. Vanderbilt would be the worst SEC team Actually, no. Vanderbilt is the worst SEC team, but there's another team that we're gonna get to that is not far behind.
Did y'all see,
I probably have a feeling of who it is.
Did y'all see on this game it says
Does the first name quarterback start with a B?
Yep.
Okay, I know who it is now.
on this game on this game I'm watching right now, the Jets and Bills. It said the key additions, and they had Nathaniel Hackett on there for the Jets.
Oh,
God. That's
And
so
Josh
left.
Allen just threw a fucking pick.
damn it.
Wait, what
and
do
it
you
wasn't-
do?
Whoever number 3 is. I know it wasn't Sauce Gardner.
I don't know who that is.
Wow,
There's, is that DJ Reed or Jordan Whitehead?
I'm gonna check.
Whitehead.
It was Jordan Whitehead. All right.
I wonder why it's not showing. That's weird.
I don't even know why Josh Allen threw that. The dude was double covered. And
Yeah,
it
he's
wasn't
one of the-
Diggs.
Oh, he tried to go deep. Holy shit.
It was basically a punt.
Deep intended for. That's not Diggs. That's somebody else.
Is that Gabe Davis?
I
No,
think
it's
so.
not Gabe Davis. Gabe Davis is number 13. Who the fuck is that? No, it must be one of their new receivers.
Who knows? It's still a nobody.
Oh, wow. What else? Oh yeah, for Vanderbilt, yeah, they're the worst SEC
I'll be back.
team. They just, I don't know. They just.
I thought this was going to be the year Vanderbilt improves and they actually make a bowl game. Nope.
It's
Not
going
gonna
to be the
happen.
same shit for them. Another SEC team that struggled, but they pulled it off Kentucky when they played Eastern Kentucky. Like in the first half, they were terrible. Both tied at 7. Then in the third quarter, they eventually turned it around.
And bad news for Kentucky. Their offensive coordinator got hospitalized.
Yikes. Devin Leary's been looking sharp, but that running attack needs to get better though.
They need to run the ball better. If they want to, like, I think they have a shot at competing with Georgia because they always do because their defense is good.
Mm-hmm. They need a better running back because ever since Chris Rodriguez left, it's just
Chris Rodriguez and Benny Snell.
Yeah, they need to run the ball better, and then it'll open up their offense a lot more. But I was high on Devin Leary because I seen what he did with NC State. So far, it's been paying off.
Fucking State, and now State's worse.
Yeah. I still don't know why Devin Leary transferred. I think he just wasn't happy there.
He hates Dave Dorian. Dave Dorian, how did he not get fired? He's not a good coach.
Holy shit, Breece Hall had a big ass one. In one? Boy. Makes me wonder why did they get rid of Dalvin Cook? I mean, why did they bring in Dalvin Cook?
I don't know.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, you saw that run too, didn't you?
I just came back and saw the run.
Yeah, literally on Buffalo's red zone. But now
I have Breece Hall. Let's fucking go.
My opponent is Breece Hall.
2 carries for 109 yards. Why did they get Dalvin Cook again? I didn't have no
what
idea.
the fuck was the point?
Trying to win the offseason, so make sure that they won't be scapegoats. Joe Douglas. But anyway. What's next? Oh yeah, my Arkansas game. Well, kind of ran a little about this. The first half was 14-6. We couldn't run the ball because we obviously missed Rocket Sanders. AJ Green eventually picked up. The passing didn't even look that good. The play calling was the worst thing. I don't know what Dan Enos was thinking, but he was calling plays like he was fucking Kendall Briles out there. My God. Kendall Briles is not a good OC, and I'm glad he's not with Arkansas anymore because he was bailed out by all the talent we had.
Speaking of Briles, he's over at TCU.
Yeah, good. They better pray. They better pray over there. Whenever you see some stupid formation, that's Kendall Briles for you. And they don't have nowhere near as much talent as Arkansas has. And then Our first score was a pick six by Antonio Greer. He was a USF transfer whom we got, and this is his final year of eligibility. What else? The quarterback, the only thing they were doing was a lot of run pass options, but apparently their quarterback, there was a couple of times he got bailed out, but the defense, I'm still liking what I'm seeing from the defense though. Only allowing 200 yards, we controlled the clock better, and yeah, as much else to say, but. That offense these past 2 weeks, well, the first week was fine, but still, this week particularly needs to step up if they want to contend against guys like when they play against LSU or when they play against Alabama or Ole Miss, knowing how offenses.
Damn, the MILF Hunter sucks.
They kicked the field goal. Tie game.
Former BYU quarterback.
Yeah, exactly, and that's who Arkansas plays next week. Wow.
And then y'all come to Death Valley.
Yeah. All right. Now here's the game, which I'm not surprised, but the result I'm a little surprised. Mizzou and Middle Tennessee.
Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the worst SEC team not named Vanderbilt.
Mizzou still slaps though. I love Drew Lock.
Mizzou is ass. Bray Cook is the worst quarterback in the SEC.
Graham Mertz, hello.
Nah, Graham Mertz actually can throw. It's just his pocket awareness. Brady Cook cannot throw. Their offensive line sucks. Their defense is pretty bad. And it's not even that. They got to play Kansas State this week.
Okay, yeah. Kansas State's going to defending Big 12 champions.
And probably the team that's going to run the Big 12 when Oklahoma and Texas.
Yeah, Mizzou sucks ass.
Yeah, because Kansas State, behind Kansas State, who the fuck is left? Who's left? Texas Tech?
Utah, Colorado.
Utah's coming to the Big 12? I thought they were going to the Big 10.
Big 12. That was Oregon, Washington going to the Big 10.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. But yeah, they barely won. And I think Mizzou got safety on actually, and that's why it's 19. They got why Middle Tennessee got 19 points. Oh my god.
Yeah, dude,
they were actually Mizzou was actually giving them a chance to take the lead, but they just couldn't capitalize.
Middle Tennessee State folded. That is how you beat Middle Tennessee State. Caught Miami.
Oh my god. That's it for Mizzou. They play Kansas State, but we'll talk about that more on Wednesday.
Speaking of Mizzou, isn't there SEC opener LSU?
I'll have to check. You may be right.
I know they play LSU. They play Arkansas because they always do.
You're talking about like SEC opener as an SEC team? Yeah. No, it's not actually. It's Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt? Oh, that's a toilet bowl.
Vanderbilt is Vanderbilt and Vanderbilt. Then it's LSU.
And they play LSU.
It's in Mizzou, but I don't think that matters.
They play Florida as well.
I forgot which SEC team is their homecoming because I know ours is against Mississippi State.
I know our Big 12 opener is Cincinnati on the road. They have Emory Jones at quarterback.
October 9th. So they're wait a minute. So their homecoming is apparently LSU. Oh my god.
They're gonna get murdered.
Who's Armies?
No.
Mizzou.
Mizzou.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm trying to get here.
Sorry, Mizzou fans, but your homecoming's fucked.
Wait. Oh wait, it's October 21st. Never mind.
Again.
Fucked.
So it's South Carolina. Oh, never mind.
That's a loss.
You're still gonna lose.
South Carolina's not good.
November 25th against Texas A&M.
Yeah. Speaking of South Carolina, we can do them next.
Who is next? Oh, Florida and McNeese.
Oh, okay. But who's surprised about this?
I'm not really surprised, but I think thought it would be a closer game than that because
I mean, I'm not surprised at the outcome of the game. I knew it was going to be a blowout because Disney sucks. Well, Florida, they got talent. They do have talent. They have some receivers. They've trained Webb in the backfield as well. They have Eugene Wilson, who I tell you he's legit. I've seen him play in person. He's that guy.
Running game is really strong.
Their run game is good with ETN and Webb. It's just Mertz needs to work on his pocket awareness.
I mean, I think he's just a rental until Lagway comes next year.
Lagway's coming into the swamp.
Yeah, that'll definitely help out. Projected 5-star quarterback. I think
their next game is the SEC Game of the Week against Tennessee.
Yeah. We'll have to
and it is at home, which is why I'm giving them the advantage. They are at home. Tennessee cannot win in the swamp.
Think to it that I'll see it to Wednesday when we talk all about the games coming up and who we'll have as our pick. We'll talk about that more on Wednesday.
We all already know who I got.
And we'll probably, when Will gets here, he'll probably, he'll be on there as well.
Yeah.
You gotta have at least one where all four of us are on here at the same fucking time.
I know, right? Our first podcast, it wasn't
I
even
wasn't there.
Yeah. But don't worry. The other Will took your place, so it was fine.
Then we had, the week 1 podcast. You guys already know why I couldn't show up.
Oh, yeah, Hurricane. That's easly understandable.
Dallas sucks.
Don't worry.
Last week I couldn't make the recap because of damage control.
What's next? Oh, Arizona, Mississippi State, a game that had to go to fucking overtime.
Arizona's not a bad team, but Mississippi State is not good either.
I mean, yeah, Will Rogers, honestly, dude, I take back what he's overrated. I thought he was
it's just new head coach. I knew he was going to have a down year because new head coach. Because, rip the pirate.
Peace to him.
3rd and 2 for the Bills.
I'm a Will Rogers trooper, but with a new head coach and you're changing your offense, you're no longer the air raid.
I'm sorry.
Miss State would be the worst SEC West team, if not for we'll get to them later.
Yeah, we'll get to that other team in a sec. But that head coach so far has been looking pretty good over there for that team we're talking about. Speaking of that team, they're actually next.
Auburn barely beat one of the worst Pac-12 teams.
Yeah, they beat California. I know Hugh Freeze is looking good over there, but man, their quarterback sucks, bro.
Peyton Thorne, the Michigan State transfer, he is terrible.
And he didn't even have the most yards. Sam Jackson the 5th did.
And Jarquez Hunter's not looking good. Yeah, he fumbled the ball.
Oh, I'm looking at.
He literally almost gave Cal that game with a fumble.
Yeah, man. Look at this. Look at this guy. Peyton Thorne throwing fucking picks. Doesn't even have 100 yards. Like, this Auburn offense is looking like crap. Their defense, I'll give credit though.
They haven't been good since Cam Newton.
Nah, they haven't been good since the Nick Marshall year where they went to the national title game and lost to one of the greatest Florida State teams I've ever seen.
Florida State, they choked that natty big time.
That Florida State team was disgusting.
I mean,
every single starter on that Florida State team is in the NFL. That's by the NFL.
Damn, Gabe Davis. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Auburn 14-10. Like, come on. Cal is literally they never had success. Like, when's the last time they even won?
The year they had Deshaun Jackson, Marshawn Lynch, and Aaron Rodgers.
He's fucking 15 years ago, basically 15 years ago.
Yeah.
That was a future. Oh, there's Gabe Davis.
We had an ACC SEC game, basically. This was basically an ACC SEC game because Cal's heading to the ACC along with Stanford and SMU.
Yeah, they're gonna have to go. over there now because the Pac-12 is officially breaking up. Wait, so what does this mean for the Power Fives though? And what is it like Power Four now?
I think it's going to be a Power 4 unless the American decide to call themselves a Power 5.
Look at the conference. I'll talk about the conferences later. But there's this last SEC team that won their game. It was South Carolina against Furman, or as I call them, Firemen, because I don't know. It's funny.
South Carolina beat the Furman Jesuit Tigers because they have like 2 Jesuit Tigers on their team.
Yeah. So hey, Virginia, that's how you beat Furman. Okay, done. We're done here.
By the way, South Carolina's not that good of a football team.
I mean, you can't. Okay, their defense isn't good, but you can't blame none of this on Spencer Rattler. The guy has actually been sharp. The problem is that the O-line is probably the worst in football.
And their wide receiving force sucks.
I mean, you could be right, but that guy.
Raheem Bell leaving, I knew was going to hurt them. By the way, he's not at Florida State.
That's tough, right there.
But I do not like how South Carolina looks so far.
I mean, I thought they would win. I said they would win 8 games, do like they did last year. Start out like crap and then just go crazy in the later half. Maybe
the UNC game was a sign of things to come because UNC had 9 sacks.
Yeah, that was crazy. North Carolina.
If you give up 9
touchdown, touchdown, Bills.
Stephon Diggs.
Yep,
Stephon Diggs.
And Diggs in your league.
I have Stephon Diggs, even though it doesn't matter that I lost, but I'm good.
I have Allen in your league.
I have Allen in another league.
Why did I draft Kenny Pickett? Then again, I know it's the fucking Niners, but still.
Yay, now I'm leading. Hey, now I'm winning.
But now that we're talking with all the teams, let's talk about these conferences. Like, look at all the conferences. They don't even look like they're that good this year. Even the SEC is looking mid.
The SEC does not look good. Outside of Georgia and Ole Miss, surprisingly. The SEC is not impressing.
Tennessee struggled. Arkansas, they even struggled a little.
Arkansas had some struggles.
Alabama has a quarterback problem.
Alabama has a quarterback issue, but next year that's not going to happen because of a man named Julian Spann.
LSU is about to fuck every team in its path now.
Nice train whistle, buddy. LSU,
Who the fuck's stopping us?
I think LSU is still gonna be. I think they're gonna be fine. They'll be fine. I just think Florida State was just a better team. I think they'll be fine.
We just needed a warm-up game. We gave FSU that game because what success have they had in the past 5 decades? I'll wait.
5 Mississippi State. I mean, not Mississippi State. Florida State.
Yeah.
The past 5 decades.
They won a natty in the 2010s.
13.
So did we.
You realize the 90s are in that 5-decade span too. They were crazy in the 90s. And if you guys didn't know, they had a man on their roster named Randy Moss.
I forgot he went to FSU.
He got kicked out because he failed a marijuana test and he had a bunch of other problems too.
I love Randy Moss now.
FSU is mainly DBU because of all Derwin James, Asante Samuel, even
Derwin James, Leroy Butler, Dexter Jackson, Terrell Buckley, Dion.
Yeah, Dion was it right there. I just knew that was DBU when you said that.
That's DBU.
Yeah, definitely. Let's just look at all the the Big Ten. It's
just Michigan, Penn State, and Ohio State.
Yeah, I was arguing with Max about this, and he was like, "Oh, but Wisconsin, Wisconsin's not good. I don't even know how they're ranked."
They lost to Wazoo. Honestly, I like Pickle. I like Tanner Mordecai, but Jesus Christ, you need a pass. Even though they did get robbed, they got a safety, and they didn't call it a safety.
Yeah, Iowa and Iowa State are literally counterparts.
Iowa sucks. Illinois is gonna win the West, and they're not even good.
Yeah, because they got Purdue over there. Purdue is awful.
Purdue sucks.
Ever since Aiden O'Connell, even when they had Aiden O'Connell that last year.
Hudson Card. Remember they had David Blau and Rondell Moore, and they murdered Ohio State?
David Blau. And then there was but next year is supposed to be tougher with Oregon and USC. Hopefully those defenses, because in the Big
in Washington and
in the Big
UCLA.
Ten, there is such thing as defense.
The Pac-12, it's impressed me in its last year. My God, Arizona State is the worst Power 5 team.
Oh yeah.
Arizona State is horrible. I don't care they beat Southern Utah, and I'm like, wow, they're the worst Power 5 team by a mile.
Then we were arguing. I was arguing with a Texas and Ohio State fan about ever since Texas won that game against Alabama, they really think they're the shit. They think they're gonna try a natty and keep that top 4. I'm like, okay, we'll just wait in about a few weeks. Because I'm telling you, they're going to lose to a crappy team. And they're going to show why Texas hasn't done shit since, the 90s? No, the 2000s. No, early 2000s. Because I think in 2000 and... What year was that when they won a natty?
05 with Vince Young.
Yeah, that's right. Ever since then, they've been having good teams, but they cannot get back in the playoffs.
Reggie didn't win the Heisman in 03. Actually, no, he didn't win in 05.
I think Darren McFadden that 1 year, he should have won a Heisman. I don't care.
Darren McFadden was crazy.
He should have won a Heisman, but no, they didn't want to give it to him. They gave it to fucking. But
Big 12 is Oklahoma and Texas.
Yeah, Kansas State downgrade. You know, they kind of Mickeyed their way last year, getting through TCU.
Kansas is third. The ACC is UNC and FSU.
The ACC is horrible. It's literally just it's just Florida State. North Carolina's kind of overrated.
They're gonna blow out Minnesota this week.
I do think they did Devontae Walker pretty fucked up.
Devontae Walker.
Yeah, they fucked.
And it looks like UNC is getting their lawyers ready. They might sue the NCAA over this.
I don't blame them.
Oh, there goes Dalvin Cook. Aaron Rodgers has been downgraded to out. X-rays on his ankle were negative.
Okay, if they were negative. Okay, no broken bones, but maybe some tears. Hopefully that's not the case.
Even in a loss, Alabama got a 2025 4-star. I forgot his name, but they got another one. Their 2025 class is disgusting.
I mean, one episode, probably at the end of the year, once all the SEC is done, we're going to do an episode about all the recruitings and what could they do, because, Zach's a guy who's been recruiting.
Yeah, I'm going to be there next.
Buffalo Bills.
Damn, Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson sucks.
Wow,
come on, Mill Punter.
What the hell is... What the fuck? He threw it right at him. Oh, my God.
This Mill Punter sucks.
Mill Slayer's garbage.
Yeah, man. I can't believe... I am so glad my mind doubted itself. Because I remember I wanted this dude. I'm like... Then I looked at it again. I'm like, man, you know what? Forget this. I don't want this piece of shit.
Well, I was never a Zach Wilson believer.
There's
Go
a
back
flag.
to fucking other people's
Wait, no,
moms.
there's a flag.
It's on the Jets.
Wow, taunting. Wow.
Big deal.
What was I gonna say?
Players talk all the time after they get a big play.
Yeah, man. Like, you're gonna have to just let this slide sometimes.
Just let it slide. Like, come on.
Now, if they did like an action, like if they run their mouth, I don't care. If they do like an action, like an inappropriate action, okay, that's fine. That's
Amon-Ra St. Brown's touchdown celebration.
There was a touchdown celebration when Michael Thomas pulled a phone from under the goal.
There's Antonio Brown.
Oh yeah, that's fucking yeah.
There's the Randy Moss one.
Oh,
oh yeah,
that was nasty as hell, bro.
It wasn't even a real one. It was a fake.
That was crazy.
It was still funny as hell, though.
Yeah, it was. Wait, Power 5. So, yeah, the Big 12, the Big 10, the ACC, the SEC, and the Pac-12. I mean, the Pac-12 are going out with a bang, though. At least they're trying to give one.
It's going to be USC, Oregon, or Washington.
Oh,
I mean,
forgot to say.
I think honestly,
Happy
Washington may have the
9/11.
best chance.
Well, Utah
Utah, even though they don't have
lost.
they don't have Cam Rising though.
No, but there's no excuse to be in that position against Baylor, who also didn't have a quarterback.
I mean, Baylor hasn't been good since Robert Griffin, basically.
Bro, and they needed the refs to beat Baylor too.
I think Baylor also has a former Arkansas player. I think they had Keyshawn Jackson on that team. He was a wide out for us. But oh yeah, in Texas they also have a former Arkansas guy. He was a safety, Jalen Catalon.
We have the McCullochs.
Yeah, still kind of pretty disgusting that he's wearing a Texas uniform. Fucking.
I love that we got Peyton Bowen.
Yeah. What else? There was something else.
Oh, the Alabama fans are racist. Did you not hear what they're talking about to the fucking Texas players on the sideline?
I mean,
I follow Barstool Bama. They saw it. They're disgusted at that. They're disgusted.
Yeah, I saw those few players. I mean, I said players. Fans.
And they were mocking and the Texas players were doing the Crimson Crane that Isaiah Bond was bringing back.
Yeah, because John Mechie used to do that.
And then how the fans were saying, go back to the projects.
Now you see?
Because all three of them are black.
I mean, all these fucking... I'm not going to... This isn't sounding racist because it's actually true. I mean, fucking 95% of the team is black.
95 of any sport is black.
Not hockey. Hockey is literally all foreign.
Hockey is literally just white, European, or Hispanic.
Yeah. There's a rare case like fucking Evander Kane that's black.
Or Keegan Colasar.
PK Subban.
Keegan Colasar.
Yeah, that's a rare case for hockey. Baseball's not really black. There is some
baseball's Hispanic.
It's mainly Hispanic. Yeah. Basketball, oh yeah, for sure. That's mainly
basketball and football.
But you know what's funny? Literally the best center that's not a European or like a guy that's out of the country is literally Anthony Davis. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns Dominican because his mom's side, I think.
Oh yeah. Did y'all hear that Steph, LeBron, and all of them are planning on joining Team USA next year?
That's
the Olympics.
Yep.
USA is winning gold easily.
Yep. This year they didn't do shit because that USA team is mid.
I mean, I knew the USA wasn't going to win. I had Serbia, and I still think Serbia is going to beat Germany.
You still think they are? The game's already over.
Game's over?
Yeah, Germany won.
Dennis Schroeder had the MVP.
Damn. I had Serbia and Greece, but Greece lost all of the Antetokounmpos.
Yep. USA had to lose to Canada. Wow, they lost Dylan Brooks. That's tough.
Dylan Brooks dropped 40 on us.
Yeah, that's tough.
Raider Jets fan just flipped the bird.
Oh my god. They're getting tired.
2-minute warning in the Jets-Bills game.
They're with Aaron Rodgers, man.
Okay, I'll tell y'all some of the interest I know for Team USA next year. We got Steph, LeBron, KD, Draymond, Kyrie, D-Book, De'Aaron Fox.
I thought Kyrie was going to play for the Aussies.
I thought he was going to play for Australia. That's what I was going to say.
No, he said he had interest in joining Team USA next year.
Oh, God, no.
And then...
And home run McNeil.
Oh, Bam Adebayo.
You said who?
Jeff
Bam Adebayo.
Oh, who are the Mets playing?
Oh, they're playing the Diamondbacks.
Ah.
So, a mid-off.
Yeah.
No, it's not a mid-off. The Mets are garbage.
So, it's mid versus atrocious.
Yeah. Because the Mets, for their standards, that is absolutely horrible. Well, for anyone's standards.
Weren't the Mets favorited to win the World Series this year at the beginning of the year?
They were one of them.
They were one of them. Damn, Marlins, you suck. Holy shit, Toronto, you're trash. And how are the A's beating the Astros?
Because the Astros suck without cheating.
You know, that's a weird thing. How come the A's own the Astros even when they're this bad?
More like, how could the Royals get worse than the A's?
Yeah. They fired Matheny and they got worse.
Well, Rockies, time to fire Bud Black. We're tied with the fucking
Cubs.
Yeah.
But the Cubs are But you're in Coors Field.
And Chris Bryant's back, but he's playing first base.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I thought Chris Bryant's usually a third baseman or an outfielder.
He's batting fourth, playing first. I don't know. That's a lot of confusion.
Wow.
I mean, our outfield is Brenton Doyle, Nolan Jones, and I think Michael Toglia. But I think Toglia is third. Who cares? This is a sports podcast now, not just football.
Zach's internet went out for a second. He'll be back.
That's tough.
I know, right? Imagine losing your internet during a stream. Oh, wait. That happened to me. Yeah, that was pretty bad.
With you, Bondi, and Colby.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, though.
And then they wanted to say it was their stream.
No, I don't see them running a StreamYard, or it was on their channel. Key additions and Nathaniel Hackett. Oh my god, that is not key at all. That's actually a subtraction when you think about it. But don't worry, the Jets are gonna find out the hard way when they fucking can't score 20 points.
They're about to find out when they play Denver.
Oh yeah, we kill them. Yeah, fuck the Jets in general. I hope Sauce Gardner gets raped by our wide receivers.
Sauce Gardner is going to get fucking raped with all his holding calls.
Yeah. Speaking of which, how's he been looking against Diggs? Oh yeah, that's right. He gave up a touchdown on him. Yeah, Diggs kind of been cooking Sauce a little.
And how's Surtain do against Adams? Oh wait, he didn't let up a touchdown. So I mean,
2 catches for 11 yards. So Adams, is he still not there yet? Exactly.
No, I think he's there now. First down for the Bills.
Next week we played Washington Commies. They better fucking win.
That's a fucking easy ass win. They barely.
That's easier than the Raiders. Like fucking.
They barely beat the Cardinals, and it's in Denver.
Yeah, and we owned them in Denver. Last time we played them in Denver, we won.
Which was 2 years ago. Did you find out Caleb Stern is out for the rest of the season? Or Caleb Stern?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, he is. I'm done with him. He's too injury prone. I'm tired of him. Well, time for JL Skinner to come up. Time for my brother to come up. Give him the chance.
I want that white cracker at cornerback too.
Shut up, bro.
But Riley Moss does not know how to stay healthy.
No, he had to get core muscle repair, something from college the last year he was going through. So he'll be back. He's not going to miss.
And Judy comes back this week.
Yeah, Judy comes back. Most allegedly.
More than likely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll usually wait until Zach come back so I can do a little something.
If he's even going to come back.
Jets fans are so pissed. Yep. The Jets. I picked the Bills to win because I'm like, I don't trust New York. Look at this. Sauce Gardner has been targeted 4 times this half. All 4 targets have been caught for 54 yards. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
That's your best corner in the league, right? Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, he's not the best corner in the league. I'm pretty sure Patrick Tam clears.
I don't know who else is up there. Maybe Jair Alexander, but
oh yeah, he's up there for sure. Him, and I don't care if he's old. Ramsey. I don't care.
Peterson, call me
Hell no. Back then, yeah, for sure. Now, no, he's washed.
Pat P might be one of the greatest cornerbacks of all time.
He might be a Hall of Famer. Maybe.
I don't see why he wouldn't be.
But then again, Patrick Peterson, he's barely, been to a Super Bowl. Has he even been to a Super Bowl?
I think so. I think he went to one with the Cardinals. I think he went to that one against the Steelers.
Oh, yep. I think you're right. Pittsburgh, but they lost.
Because of a fucking last-second touchdown.
Yep, Santonio Holmes. And that was the only thing he was good at, known for. Because after he left the Steelers, he was terrible with New York.
Josh Allen got fucking eaten up like a girl getting eaten out on her birthday.
Yikes. Wow. What the hell?
That Bills O-line fucking sucks.
I know. They didn't want to improve it.
Bro, I saw this. Oh, fuck. My phone fell off the chart. I saw this one tweet where it's like, Jets lost fucking 40-0. And then it compares it to the North Tower being struck down. And then it says, Jets lose Aaron Rodgers equals South Tower being struck down.
You mean the New York Giants losing 40-0?
That's what I said.
You said Jets.
No, I swear to God, I said Giants.
Okay. But the Giants and the Jets. Wow. That means. Wow.
And he posted that today on 9/11.
Wow. That's kind of funny, but man, that's fucked up.
I know.
That's tough, buddy. Very, very tough. 4th and 6. Well, gotta kick that field goal. I wouldn't go for it. Just get some points. Damn, I guess Zach. I was gonna bring Zach on here.
It's weird to say that the Raiders are in first of the AFC West. And it's our fault.
Yeah, because we left points on the board. We lost that game more than the Raiders won.
Yeah, Lutz fucking sucked.
Because the Raiders, they didn't do anything to win that game. They didn't even pass that good. Jacob sucked. Adams didn't do shit either. Jacoby Myers did good, though. Fucking Damari Mathis played like shit, man. I was high on him, but that's the one game he sucked. Kareem Jackson having that bad hit near the end.
I mean, he came out with a good reason because he was trying to get this defense off the field so our offense could come on.
But he didn't have to go down. I don't think Jackson was thinking he was gonna slide down because he was gonna be short of the first.
Yeah.
I didn't think because I think he was gonna try and turn up field so he can try and punch the ball out, but instead he fell down.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking Jimmy G got a lucky ass first down on that 3rd and 7 run.
Man, the pass rush didn't do anything.
I know. Max Crosby got to us so many times.
No, he only got 1 sack. We only gave up 2 sacks. One was
I know, but he put up a lot of pressure.
I think he had 2-3 pressures. McGlinchey did fine outside that 1 sack. Russell's getting the ball out.
McGlinchey fucking put him to the fucking ground. He put up with Crosby so much.
Yeah, and there was one time Crosby tried to go against Bowles because he was frustrated against McGlinchey and it didn't even work.
And then Bowles put him up.
And he got worse. But
people still find a way to say it's Russ's fault for the loss.
No, it's not. Josh Allen needs to chill the fuck out, man. I get he wasn't even close to first, and he still tried to make a crazy play. Shit.
Well, that's probably halftime. Probably gonna be.
Yeah.
Talk about a boring ass Monday night football game.
But I guess since Zach is in here, I guess we can go ahead and do it. But today is a special remembrance day for 9/11.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Nope.
What the hell, bro?
Allah Akbar.
That's not even how you say it.
Close enough. I'm not no terrorist.
Wow.
It's true.
I know. We're just gonna do about a minute worth of moment silence for all those people that will risk their lives to save those people that were trapped in those towers and those planes that crashed. And we're gonna ask you guys for a moment of silence. Thanks, everyone. What, are you playing band music? What the hell?
Nope. This is the German theme song from the 40s.
Are you are
Hide
fucking
in blue.
ridiculous.
Hide in blue from light.
You are fucking disgusting, bro. What are you, Bondi?
No, I'm German.
Oh my god, no. Fuck the Germans.
Fuck you too.
Okay, they were the Nazis in the 40s, okay? No. Other than that, I don't care.
So?
So okay, wow. You're hiding a little Nazi tattoo under that shirt of yours.
Nope, I'm hiding it under my fucking balls.
You are fucking ridiculous, bro. There is a fear that the quarterback Aaron Rodgers is dealing with an Achilles injury.
I thought you were about to say there's a fear that Aaron Rodgers was a Nazi.
He might actually be, because he had the Hitler stash and he threw the hand up once.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like Rodgers now.
No, fucking Aaron Rodgers, he's washed. Except his injury. I hope he's better.
I was about to say I like Hitler. I didn't mean to say that.
But no, fuck Hitler. Yeah, that's pretty much it until Wednesday. You'll be available for Wednesday, Curry.
I don't see nothing I'd have doing Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, Wednesday we'll do our week 3 previews, and some of you guys will be in the starting your SEC rivalries, while some of us will have to go against a different Power 5 team, like us, fucking BYU. But
Mississippi State.
I mean, you guys should beat them. Like, Mississippi State is literally the definition of mid.
And then we have an SEC rival the week after.
Yeah, I wonder who that's against. Oh wait, us.
I wonder where it is. Oh wait, Death Valley.
Yeah, I mean, the last time we went to Death Valley, we won in overtime.
I know, but that Death Valley's crowd is so loud.
Oh, I know. Arkansas is used to it. Okay, they've been to fucking Jerry World. Okay, we go to Jerry World every year, where that stadium is like almost 90,000.
I think Death Valley has like almost 100K.
No, I'm pretty sure that's Michigan.
No, that's like Michigan's is like so much more. I'll search it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're the biggest stadium in North America.
Obviously.
Yeah, maybe you are right. Maybe it is 100,000. Yeah, it is. Holy shit, Michigan! But Michigan's way bigger. Not even an argument. But yeah. So without that much to do, I'm gonna play this little outro to close it out. Anything you want to say to Andy Curry?
I searched up Death Valley and it fucking gave me fucking Clemson.
No, they are. Clemson's the knockoff Death Valley. Okay, LSU's louder. They're more dominant.
Better.
Yeah.
We have the hotter women.
Wow. Angel Reese is over there. So
exactly. That's the only black woman I think is kind of cute.
Yeah.
Oh, and that one white girl that we just got picked up.
Oh, Haley Van Leaf, that Louisville transfer.
She can get it.
Oh yeah, she's good. She's good. I can't believe she transferred. She was Louisville's best player, and she went to LSU. I'm like, LSU might repeat.
We are. Ow! Fuck! It just hit my face. Ow!
Arkansas women, they're probably gonna be battling to try to get to the first round. They're
My
mid.
dad thought we were going to lose to whoever the fuck we were playing. I forgot who.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you were playing. Who was that? Pretty sure that was UConn.
No, I don't think so.
No, it wasn't you. Oh, it was Iowa. Yeah. Iowa.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really much it, guys. I'm gonna play the SEC outro.
LSU's winning every game now by 40 plus.
All right, yeah. Arkansas will win every game by at least 20.
Besides LSU's.
No, I don't
You're
want
not-
that to happen.
You're not winning by 20 in Death Valley.
I know we're not winning by 20, but hey, if we win, I don't care. I'll say the GGs and we'll be done.
If you win and that eliminates us from actually getting a chance at the Natty, I'm going to cry.
Wait, what? You say if we do what? Curry.
Y'all beat us in Death Valley and eliminate us from actually getting a Natty playoff spot, I'm going to cry.
We'll see what happens, but we're gonna close it out right here.
Yep,
And
without Zach.
sorry, he has some technical difficulties. And he'll be don't worry. Wednesday, all of us should be good to go for once. But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Peace out. Go Arkansas.
Go Tigers.